Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at the Party 14. I'm here with an interview with one of the players from ECV, and it's going to be Slyv3r. So welcome and thank you for doing this interview here.
Thank you for having me.
For those who didn't notice, he is one of the 80 carries here, and playing for ECV of course. So we're going to have a little chat about how you guys performed here, because it has been a pretty clean sweep. You didn't drop any single game, so that's pretty impressive so far. So what I first want to talk about is your pick and ban strategy. Because you guys are actually one of the few teams who set up above, like at the restaurant area. You sit and relax, talk about everything. So how does that go into work? So how do you guys do that?
Well, normally 10 minutes before the match, we go upstairs and we say we have to do a little talk about the picks and bans, what we expect to have for this game. And then we're just going to talk about what are the strengths of the enemy team. Like, for example, we played against Enigma this last game, and their strength was Azir. We knew their strength was Azir. So we were like, okay, just ban it, and it's fine. And then also Corki,
right.
Just ban the Corki. And then he has to be forced on a mid laner that he doesn't play that often. And with that, we just know what is the plan. And also, what is our first pick? What is our second and third pick? We just already like make a comp before we even go into the game.
So, I mean, we saw the first game you guys picked up Jhin and Morgana. And then the second game they picked it away, which was kind of interesting. We're kind of cheeky, like, okay, maybe we can do the same thing like you guys did. So how did you guys feel about that? How did you guys respond to that one?
Well, the first time when we picked Jhin Morgana, we weren't even sure. Like, I was just saying, hey, can we maybe just play Jhin? It looks really awesome. I like Jhin, it's really strong. And then he was like, yeah, but what do we play with Jhin? We can play a lot of things. I'm like, why not Morgana? You have the shield from Morgana, and Jhin is not that mobile anyway, so he can use the shield. And also with the W, the pull from Morgana, you can also proc the Jhin W. So it's a really nice combo. And then to see the enemy pick it afterwards, like we had success on it, it was like, damn. Because we actually wanted to play it again, because it really worked well. And they were like, how are we going to counter this? Because it's a really strong matchup. But in the end, it actually did work out.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well. So congratulations on that. And I mean, in the second game as well, you kind of, you didn't ban Nidalee, because I think you banned it in the first game. So you left that one open, that was picked up pretty quickly. And then you saw a kind of a pokey comp forming for Enigma. So you guys responded in that with the Soraka. Was that spur of the moment, or did you guys are like, okay, they're going to most likely pick a poke comp and we take Soraka in response? How did that go?
Well, we didn't talk about that at least. We didn't expect them to pick such a heavy poke comp. And we were talking about, like, we were still at 20 seconds left, and then at the moment we were like, why not Soraka? We have some frontline, we can just keep healing them up, and especially with the Jhin ult, you want something to tank it. You don't want ult to just run away because you have to dodge the ulti. You just want someone in front, just tank it up, and then we can keep on going. And with the Soraka, it's like perfect. She can just stand in the back line, heal everyone up, and there's no problem. Because at first, when we saw their picks, I was like, guys, we need hard engage. We can't fight them because they have so much poke. We just need to hard engage. So I was like, why not pick Bard? And they were like, come on, just pick Soraka. We can do it. So we did pick Soraka.
So you were not worried about the recent patch changes on Soraka? Because she did get a little tweak on her Starkle.
Yeah, she did get a little tweak, but still, it's mainly about the healing. We just needed the heal. And you can pick like something like Nami or something, but it doesn't have the impact that a Soraka has.
Yeah, and also you guys have a German player who came over for this tournament. So you were one of the few teams who have to communicate in English. Did that bring any complications? How did that go? Did it go pretty smoothly?
Well, it's 2 weeks ago. That's when we found Zedder. We didn't have our original top laner, so we had to look abroad for top laners. And then I found Zedder. He talks really good English, and most of us, we have already played in international teams. So English is almost like our base language.
Right.
So it was no issue at all, and it's really good that he wanted to come here, because I had an 8-hour drive with the train, and it was like, it's some extreme dedication. Yeah. So it's really nice to have him here.
Yeah, definitely, and he surely helps you guys out a lot, because he performed pretty damn well in that Poppy, especially in the last game.
His Poppy was really good. I was really amazed, because we even had scrims like 2 days ago, and it didn't go that well. Oh, so I was quite afraid, like, how are we going to perform on LAN? But maybe just the LAN pressure just makes you play better. Yeah. And everyone in the team performed really well.
Yeah, you guys definitely did amazing. So once again, congratulations. And I want to give you the opportunity to give maybe a shout out to one of your sponsors on your team. So go ahead.
Of course, I want to give shout outs to our organization, ECVisualize, and their sponsors. Like they are a great organization. They make sure that everything is taken care of. Like we got a hotel, and that they make sure that you get a good sleep and you get a shower. And on land, it's of course really necessary to get a shower often. And I also want to thank my parents for like watching my games. It's really nice that they also support me. And yeah, let's hope we can get some more wins on the coming lands.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some more lands coming up. I think it's Sugarland in 2 weeks, so we're most likely going to see you guys there as well. So, I mean, thanks again for the interview, and best of luck into your future land parties.
Once again, thank you for having me.
So, thank you guys for watching, and that's it for the Party 14. ECV taking away the win here, and we'll see you guys at Sugarland.